Look, I've been covering smartphones for some time now, and let me tell you something. The Google Pixel 10 series, launching August 20th, is packing AI features so advanced, they make current phones look like they're from 2015. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, another AI phone, just stick around for a minute. Because what Google's cooking up with the Pixel 10 isn't usual approach. We're talking about fundamental changes to how your phone thinks, learns, and anticipates what you need. And hey, if you're enjoying this deep dive into the future of smartphones, hit that subscribe button. I promise you won't regret it. We're covering all the latest tech that actually matters, not just the marketing fluff. Here's the thing that got me genuinely excited. Google isn't just adding AI features, they're rebuilding the entire phone experience around intelligence. With their new Tensor G5 chip and features like Camera Coach, Magic Queue, and conversational photo editing, they're improving what phones can do. We're about to explore AI features that could make you question why you ever settled for a dumb phone. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll understand why August 20th isn't just another phone launch. Google's approach to AI in the Pixel 10 series is bold, and I mean that in the best way possible. While other companies are still figuring out how to make AI useful without being annoying, Google's taking a completely different route. They're asking, how can we make phones intelligent? The vision here is what Google calls ambient intelligence. AI that just exists. It's there when you need it, invisible when you don't. And the Pixel 10 isn't just running AI in the cloud like most phones do. Thanks to the new Tensor G5 chip built on TSMC's 3nm process, which is the same tech Apple uses for their chips, most of this AI processing happens right on your device. What does that mean for you? It's faster, it's more private, and it works even when you have terrible signal. Your photos get processed instantly, your voice commands respond immediately, and your personal data stays personal. But Google's vision goes deeper. They're not just making individual features smarter, they're making the entire Android experience learn from you. Every app you use, every photo you take, every message you send is teaching your phone to be more helpful tomorrow than it was today. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, on-device Gemini AI. And yes, I said on-device, not in the cloud, right there in your pocket. This is huge, people. Like industry-changing huge. Most AI features on phones today require an internet connection, but Google's Tensor G5 chip has enough AI horsepower to run full Gemini models locally, not the whole model, but a version of it that is optimized for mobiles. The privacy implications here are even more exciting. When your AI runs on device, your personal data doesn't need to travel to Google's servers to get processed. Your photos, messages, voice recordings, they all stay put. Google literally cannot see them because they never leave your phone. And the speed? We're talking about AI responses that feel instant, like genuinely instant. The Pixel 10's AI thinks at the speed of thought. The technical achievement here is honestly mind-blowing. Google has managed to compress the power of their cloud-based AI into a chip that fits in your pocket. And from what we're hearing about the Tensor G5's performance, it's the real deal. Okay, let's talk cameras. Because what Google's doing with AI-powered photography on the Pixel 10, it's like jumping from a flip phone camera to a DSLR, except the DSLR also happens to be a photography genius. First up, Camera Coach. Imagine having a professional photographer standing behind you every time you take a photo, but instead of being annoying, they're actually helpful. Camera Coach analyzes your scene in real time, your suggestions to make your shot better. Lighting's off? It'll tell you to move 3 steps to the left. Your composition could be better? It suggests tweaking your angle. Your subject's in shadow? It'll recommend adjusting your position. It's not just generic advice. This AI has analyzed millions of photos and learned what makes great photography great. It understands depth of field, rule of thirds, golden hour lighting, all that professional stuff. Then there's conversational photo editing. This one blew my mind when I first heard about it. You can literally tell your phone what you want to change in a photo using plain English. Make the sky more blue, brighten just the faces, and it just does it. And with the standard Pixel 10 finally getting a telephoto lens, these AI features work across a much wider range of photography situations. Now, here's where things get really sci-fi. Magic Queue. Originally called Pixel Sense, this is Google's attempt to build a truly proactive AI assistant. And when I say proactive, I mean it anticipates what you need before you even know you need it. You're texting a friend about meeting up and they ask for your flight information. Normally, you'd have to switch apps, dig through your email, find your boarding pass, screenshot it, go back to messages. You know the drill. With Magic Queue, your phone just shows you the flight details right there in the conversation. No switching apps, no searching, no frustration. Or you're looking at your calendar trying to figure out if you're free Thursday. Magic Queue doesn't just show you your appointments. It pulls in your emails, your location history, even your Google searches to give you the full picture of what that day looks like. But here's what impressed me most. It's completely opt-in. Google learned from past mistakes with privacy. You choose exactly which apps Magic Queue can access, and you can change those permissions anytime. Let me tell you about something that genuinely gives me hope for the future of technology. The Pixel 10's approach to accessibility and real-time translation. This isn't just about fancy features. It's about breaking down barriers that have existed for way too long. The real-time translation is getting scary good. We're talking about holding up your camera to a foreign menu and seeing it translated instantly in the same fonts and layout as the original. Street signs, documents, handwritten notes. Your phone sees it, understands it, and shows you what it means in your language. But it goes beyond just text. Live conversation translation is reaching the point where you can have genuine, flowing conversations with people who speak completely different languages. The AI understands context, cultural nuances, even humor. It's not perfect yet, but it's getting close to magic. The beautiful thing is how seamlessly integrated these features are. They're not separate accessibility apps. They're just part of how the phone works, available to anyone who needs them. Here's where the Pixel 10's AI gets really practical. Because let's be honest, fancy photo editing is cool, but what we really need is for our phones to help us get stuff done without driving us insane. The AI-powered productivity features are designed around a simple premise. Your phone should work harder so you don't have to. Take email, for instance. The Pixel 10 can draft responses that sound like you wrote them, but faster and often better. It learns your writing style, your typical responses, even your level of formality with different contacts. Document management becomes effortless. The AI can extract information from receipts, business cards, or any document you photograph. It doesn't just scan the text, it understands what the information means and suggests what to do with it. Receipt for a work lunch? It knows to categorize it for expense reporting. The goal isn't to replace human decision-making, it's to eliminate all the tedious, busy work that keeps you from focusing on what actually matters. What really sets the Pixel 10 apart isn't just how smart its AI is, it's how personal it becomes. This phone doesn't just learn your preferences, it develops a personality that complements yours. The Pixel 10's AI notices these patterns and quietly optimizes around them. It adapts to changes in your life. Move to a new city? The AI picks up on your new routines and adjusts. Change jobs? Your notification patterns shift to match your new schedule. So what does all this mean for where smartphones are headed? We're looking at a fundamental shift from reactive devices to proactive partners. The Pixel 10 represents the first real step toward phones that don't just respond to our commands, they anticipate our needs. This changes everything about how we interact with technology. Instead of constantly managing our devices, they start managing themselves. Instead of remembering to do things, our phones remember for us. Instead of learning new interfaces, our interfaces learn us. But there's a bigger picture here. As AI becomes more integrated into our daily tools, the line between human intelligence and artificial intelligence starts to blur. Not in a scary, robots taking over way, but in a collaborative, amplifying human capability way. The Pixel 10's approach suggests a future where your phone becomes an extension of your mind rather than just a tool in your pocket. It knows your preferences, understands your context, and acts on your behalf with a level of sophistication we've never seen before. This isn't just about Google or even just about Android. The features debuting on the Pixel 10 will influence the entire smartphone industry. Apple, Samsung, and everyone else will be scrambling to match this level of AI integration. We're witnessing the birth of truly intelligent devices. And honestly, it's about time. Our phones have been smart for over a decade, but they've never been truly intelligent. That changes now. Look, I've been covering tech for quite some time, and I don't get excited about every new phone that comes out. But the Pixel 10 series, this feels different. This feels like one of those moments where you can actually see the future taking shape. The AI features we've talked about today, Camera Coach, Magic Queue, on-device Gemini, all of it. This isn't just incremental improvement. This is the smartphone industry taking a massive leap forward into what phones should have always been, truly intelligent companions. August 20th isn't just another Google event. It's the day smartphones grow up and become something more than just communication devices with apps. They're becoming digital extensions of ourselves. If this kind of in-depth tech analysis is your thing, you absolutely need to subscribe. We're going to be covering the Pixel 10 launch live, diving deep into all these AI features, and exploring what this means for the future of tech. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's explore the future together. What feature are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one.